Welcome back. Well, South Dakota State University's Nate Wolters is one of the best players the Summit League has ever seen, Brad, and it's not really by chance.
It isn't. He's got great talent, Tom, but it's hard work. It's the time that he puts in. And we do some calculations here. It looks like he's put in maybe up to 500,000 extra shots over the last 3 years doing these workouts that we're going to show you about right now.
It's a night with no game, and it's late in the gym. Two guys are stirring, and one of them is him. He's already a star. His skills are legit, but he is not one upon laurels to sit, so he devised this routine a few years ago where he'd shoot, and no one would know. Just him and his roommate, and sometimes a third, to rebound and count with hardly a word. So in silence, except for the buzz of the lights, this is how Nater Nates on most of his nights.
I try to make usually about 400 a night. In the off season, try to make a little bit more. Try to come in at least a couple times a day, but during the season, every night, try to make at least 300-400 shots. Usually some spot shots, and then use pick and roll and just off the dribble stuff.
We just come in, whatever kind of shots he wants to get up, we get him up. He comes in, wants to get game-style shots, and wants to get a lot of them. And more so makes than the shots. We don't go for shots or time necessarily. He just wants to get a certain number of makes. Like he said, you know, pick and roll stuff, spot shots, off the dribble, hesitation. I mean, he loves that hesitation shot. So just whatever he feels like, whatever he does in a game a lot, we come in here and we do a lot of it.
Started my sophomore year, kind of that summer. Started really working hard on my game. And then in the fall, my student manager would always come in and rebound for me.
Started texting me, asked me if I can come in. And yeah, about summer before his sophomore year, it became about an every night thing. And I mean, I got a few days off, and I had no problem with it. I enjoy it. It's nice to see the kind of dedication he has to it. So yeah, for about 3 years, we've been just going strong, about as many nights as possible.
Kind of switch it up every couple weeks. I'll do the same type of workouts. Just try to get as many game shots as possible. Shots that I'll think I'll take in the game, and try to do it game speed. So I mean, I think it helps more mentally than anything, just knowing that you're prepared.
Shot after shot flies from his hand, then they count and collect him and do it again. Jumper by jumper, his confidence growing. In the back of his mind, not hoping but knowing that knocking down 3 after 3 after 3 makes him the star that we all get to see.
It's something where I want to keep playing after college, so I know those guys work super, super hard because it's their job. So I'm kind of trying to get ready for that, and I know it's going to be my job someday, hopefully. So just trying to make it my job right now then.
I have never met anybody who's willing to be here constantly, night in, night out, no matter how tired he is. He wants to be here.
I remember in the basement at my house, instead of just like laying down and watching TV on the couch, I'd always be dribbling around, and I just feel uncomfortable like just laying down on the couch and hanging out. I'd just rather be in the gym.
And knew it, we'll have a little bit more scientific or mathematic approach to this story on Nate Wolters coming up on a Midco magazine on April 9th, something that you, I think, will enjoy.
I would. There's always great numbers and science when in the game of basketball.
All right, let's take a look at the Campus Spotlight, a new indoor track facility at North Dakota State when we come back on Inside the Summit League.